Welcome back, guys. So, like I said in the last video, this week's whole aim is to select out the object editor. Mostly, I have almost decided on what we are planning to use. Mostly, we'll be using some YOLO V architecture, YOLO architecture to be precise, and we haven't yet decided on the generation of YOLO architecture that we will be use. Mostly, we will prefer an open source architecture so that we can implement it freely without any tension of license and all, any legal issues in that regards. Let's just dive into it. So as you can see in the screen, there is nothing much in this particular repo as of now. It's just a folder. I just set up a basic Git structure, like it just has a Git ignore file and one readme file, like basic readme file. This too has to be updated soon enough. And for the IDE, I am using Cursor right now. It looks pretty neat. It's similar to VS Code, and I'm very comfortable with using Cursor right today these days. Yeah, being lazy is what that means. Yeah. So to decide on the architecture that we are going to use, I'm going to ask ChatGPT regarding the current YOLO models. So ChatGPT came, I think this has been a modus operandi for all of us to search here for a high level stuff and look into the more technical stuff later. So from the results, you can see that there are like a couple of architecture that YOLO suggests. First one is YOLO V5. It's pretty old. It has Apache 2.0 license. Then we have YOLO V7. YOLO V7 has a GPL 3.0 license. So we need to source our code as well. That's something that we also do. But yeah, that is something you have to know when you see GPL 3.0. There is YOLO V8 by Ultralytics. Yeah, most of the current YOLO updates has been put out on Ultralytics repository, and it has a license of AGPL 3.0, and it has a very strict restrictive license as of now, and you have to use it only if you are planning to do the project is open source. And there is YOLO-NAS by DCA. State of the art in accuracy and speed, optimized for deployment, and slightly heavier setup, but it has Apache 2.0 license, and that is like freely to use as per our needs. So that's Apache 2.0. Then there is like TensorFlow object detection API, SSD faster, and those are like really old architectures. OpenMMLab, okay, this supports actually, yeah, I know OpenMMLab, it has huge repository inside it, but yeah, still older repos. Then Dictatron 2, okay, that I had to see. I haven't checked that repository. It's also Apache 2.0, highly accurate, slower. Okay, let's see what is it. Dictatron 2. Okay, Dictatron 2 is Facebook Research next generation library that provides state-of-the-art detection and segmentation algorithms. It is successful for Dictatron and VASCAR CNN benchmark. It supports number of computer vision research projects and production applications in Facebook. It's mostly RCNN, and that's something that I do not prefer, because after YOLO, YOLO is preferred for faster object detection, since YOLO can detect objects in a single run, like faster RCNN, and RCNN mostly runs like this. It first identifies the localities of the person in the first run and determines the correct location in the second run. So those two runs together will take some time, and it involves some pixel segmentation as well. So that's why, like something like similar to a heat map or something. So that's why faster CNN is lower, and that's something that is not preferred. But for YOLO, it goes through the images and once, and it was usually already has anchor box predefined inside it, and it predicts the detection boxes in reference to these anchor boxes. So if an object is within this anchor boxes, it will be detected inside the anchor boxes itself, or it will give a relative location of these bounding boxes related to the anchor box. That's what YOLO uses, and it's quite faster. So yeah, let's move back. So we will be using YOLO-NAS by TCA because it's Apache 2.0 and says sort a state of the art accuracy plus speed optimized for deployment. Yeah, and since we are planning to optimize that or deploy that into a Raspberry Pi, yeah, we do prefer state of the art accuracy and speed. So yeah, as you can see, at least the module got installed. Let's see if we get a result, so we can wrap it up for the day. Okay, again, why that is not working? URL open, error to service not on. Output is truncated. That's not an issue. Downloading to. Okay, so okay, the downloading happened. That's one issue. How can we add this? How can we add ST hub receiver? Let's see if we can get another checkpoint somewhere.